Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Eric here from Black Market Exchange. I know you get your cup of coffee heading into work right now, and it's time for you to get your stock market fixed right here on Market Mondays. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Market Mondays. We finally made it to 2015. When I say Happy New Year's, we're going to get into it today on January 5th. This is our first episode of Market Mondays for the year. But real quick, I want to give a shout out to all the noobs out there celebrating J5. I just want to say continue to be great and achieve in every field of human endeavor. Yo. For our first topic today, we're going to talk about a company that many of us have heard of, known as Herbalife. That's ticker symbol HLF. It's an LA-based company that specializes in nutrition and weight management programs by way of multi-level marketing, similar to Mary Kay. Now, if you want to check out our blog post real quick on the company Sue, which is a social networking site similar to Twitter, and that has an MLM format as well. Since March of last year, Herbalife has been under the investigation by the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, for possibly being a pyramid scheme which is sometimes associated with the MLM format. The stock price is down 53% since last January, which seems to be due to a decline in international currency value as well as a reworking of the company's operations. If you're not greedy, you will go far. Many investors believe that the company's stock price will turn around once the FTC ruling comes to light because many believe that it's a legitimate business and has a prosperous business model. Now next up, we're going to talk about tech giant Microsoft, which seems to always be in competition with Apple. When you look at their stock prices, it's almost like comparing apples and oranges. But anyways, it looks like Microsoft is going to be releasing Windows 10 this year, and that's going to include Spartan, which is a new web browser platform.
This is Sparta!
Now, it's still going to incorporate the Internet Explorer, but Spartan is going to be the new age because it's going to be comparable to Google Chrome as well as Mozilla Firefox. It also wants to compete with Apple Safari on the mobile platform. The stock is up 81% in 2 years, and 27% of that came in 2014. Would you like to supersize that? Seems like McDonald CEO Don Thompson is going to get a supersized watch on him this year, as the company seems to be stagnant in revenues and may even be on a potential for a decline this year. McDonald's is the world's largest restaurant in the stock market, and some investors are wondering how much bigger can it really get. More health-conscious customers are also hurting their revenues. And it's not exactly helping their business model either. Investors are wondering if McDonald's was going to get into the real estate game now and be more of a landlord and collect that mailbox money so they can get a check from time to time on top of their world-renowned food chain. The stock price hit a high of $103 back in April of 2013 as well as May of this past year. It's only down 4% since January, but 11% since that peak back in May. Fast casual restaurants like Chipotle and Shake Shack are eating into McDonald's market share. Now investors are starting to wonder, are they really loving it? Especially more and more as these restaurants geared towards millennials like El Pollo Loco and Zoe's Kitchen are becoming publicly traded companies. Now, for our bonus topic of the day, we're going to talk about Google. There's rumors that Google may be looking into incorporating a dividend into their stock price, similar to Apple and Microsoft. Google is a whopping $530 a share, so it's interesting to see what their dividend will be. A return or a yield of 1.7%, similar to Apple's, would pay out investors $9 to $10 per share annually, depending upon the stock price at that time. Stay tuned this year as we plan to launch a podcast so we can bring something similar to Grantland to the stock market game. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Market Mondays. We hope you had a great time and bringing in the new year with you. And we hope that you continue to tune in as well as at our Blacklight section and also sign up for our Black Coffee newsletter and our BMEX TV premium channel. Go to our website and simply sign up for our email list so you can receive our broadcast in the black and stay on top of what we're doing here at BMEX as well as what's going on in the market.